watch me take this sweatshirt from dyer to fire. Hey. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kaitlin. If you're new here, welcome. If we're already friends, then welcome back. Hey friend. So today I want to bring y'all a tie-dye sweatshirt video. We're on quarantine, and what better way to spend quarantine than picking up a new hobby or an old hobby that you haven't done in a very long time. I want to be comfy in the house, so here's my way of doing that. Stay tuned. So here I'm gathering up my materials. I have a painter's tarp down, and as you saw, Avery was playing with her toy. So I put down another trash bag, and then the trash bag that I was going to keep the sweatshirt in overnight. So you need dish soap, you need your dye. I'm using RIT. You need hot water, which I have in the picture. I have 2 squeeze bottles, rubber bands, and shout out to my dad for sending me some gloves. They were for the pandemic, but I'm using them to tie-dye. So I am preparing the dye. I'm doing one sweatshirt, so I'm putting the dye directly into the squeeze bottle. But I would advise you, if you're doing a set or you want the dye to be the same color across multiple items, then you should probably put the dye directly into a larger container, maybe even the pitcher. I made a mistake here. I definitely should have put my gloves on before I started shaking up the bottle. This is the aquamarine color. I'm testing it on the painter's rag that I have. So I want to see if I should add more dye or what it's going to look like. Now I'm shaking up the second dye that I have, which is the navy blue dye. I thought I was going to do 2 colors on this one sweatshirt, but as you'll see in a second, I quickly changed my mind. So I learned my lesson, and I am not shaking the dye up the same way. I do not like these 2 colors next to each other. And I was being really indecisive this day. That's why it's taking me so long to figure out exactly which color I want to use. But I ultimately decided on the navy blue. So now I'm putting on my gloves, so I'm prepared. And the next step that I need to do was rubber band my sweatshirt. I did a little bit of research, and the swirling method just seemed like it was like too perfect, if there's like a too perfect for tie-dye. So I decided on the scrunching method. So everything that I had researched said that if you scrunch it tight, then it will have a lot of light space where like you can still see the color of the garment. But if you scrunch it loose, then you'll get a lot of dye on it. So I was trying to find like a happy median. So here you want to make sure that it is compact and all rubber banded together. So we've got it rubber banded together, and we're ready to tie-dye. So again, I went with the navy blue, and you want to make sure that you get the dye all over your garment. Make sure to cover every white space. Some of the dye was on the trash bag, so I was trying to soak up the dye on the trash bag with the garment. So as I said, the one squeeze bottle was great for this one tie-dye sweatshirt. So now I'm taking off some of the rubber bands to see if I have any more white space that I would like to fill in the gaps with. And then I wanted to see exactly how it looked before I finished for the day. Oh yeah, I like this. So now I'm packing it up. I'm gonna set it overnight in the garage, probably about 24 hours. I would suggest at least 8. All done. I'm packing up. I damaged my bowl, so I'm throwing it away. All right, y'all. See you tomorrow. Okay, so it's been 24 hours, actually been longer than 24 hours. I am now going to run my sweatshirt under some tap cold water. I'm gonna make sure it's tap cold. I'm actually not quite sure why, but everything I saw said to run it under tap cold water. Oh, and I should have mentioned, speaking about things that you should do, I added the dish soap. I added 2 drops of dish soap into the squeeze bottle because it says that it'll help with the dye retention on the garment. So I'm making sure that I get all of the dye out of the garment, and I'm ready to throw it into the washing machine. Looking good. All right, I'm throwing it into the washing machine on cold. I threw in a pod. I wasn't really sure if I should put detergent in there, but I figure it's gonna be washed eventually, right? All right, I put it on a quick wash, so it's all done, and here it is. I really like it. So I'm gonna hang it up until it dries. All right, y'all, so I finished my tie-dye sweatshirt. I'm really excited. It's gonna be great during quarantine. I've tried something on the back. Well, no, I wanted to actually do something extra with the tie-dye, which was to add like gold accent, because I obviously love gold jewelry and gold accents in general, but it did not come out right, and now it looks like poop is on the back of the sweatshirt. Hopefully that comes out. I don't think so, but if it doesn't, then I might just go over it with the dye again. But yeah, I'm really excited, and I feel like now I'm gonna tie-dye other things. But I want to try the bleach dye. I have some black Sophies that I've had forever, like since high school, that I might try the bleach dye on. And then I have a college long sleeve tee that's kind of like discolored now, so I might try to tie-dye that. So look out for that during the summer. What else is there to do but tie-dye? I think this is the equivalent of my sourdough bread making. I'm not making bread, I'm tie-dyeing. So thanks for watching, everyone. Let me know in the comments below, have you been tie-dyeing, and what have you been tie-dyeing? Let me know, and let me know some techniques. Did you do something different than I did? Did you use powder instead of like that liquid that I used? Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see y'all later. Bye.